Craig's stuff is definitely not for kids. I curse a lot. Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff, yeah! Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Craig's Stuff. My name is Craig, and this is some of my stuff. Today we are taking a look at the Nendoroid Zelda Breath of the Wild version. Very excited about this figure. Love Breath of the Wild. If you have not played Breath of the Wild, then I don't know what the hell you're doing. It is just, if you own a Switch and don't have it, you're doing it wrong. I'm gonna be honest. You're just doing it wrong. It is one of the best games to come out in quite a long time, and it has now been out for I don't know how many years now. And we're finally getting this, and very excited for her to go next to the Breath of the Wild Link Nendoroid that I have. So first, why don't we take a look at the box? Not too much going on. Obviously, it's a standard Nendoroid box. You got some photos there on the side, and a photo there on top. This is number 1212. 1,212. That's a lot of Nendoroids. And more pictures there. And pictures on the back. Very, very cool. And on the bottom. Without further ado, let's pop this sucker open. Alright, so before we even talk about the figure, just look at the interior of the box. You really miss out on this because there's so much plastic that you can't see. But look at the interior. Look how gorgeous that is. This really nice, like Hyrulean sunset piece. I don't know. I might have to save this one. I usually throw out the boxes, but that's a cool background it could use for something. I don't know. That's very pretty. So I might actually save that. Alrighty, here is Zelda. Oh boy, out of the packaging, and there's always so much plastic on these figures. You just gotta take off all the plastic. It's good they do that though. It protects the figures from paint rub and whatnot. So she looks really good, but before we talk about her, we have to talk about all her accessories that she comes with. Now, Nendoroids recently have kind of skimped on the accessories. I feel like they used to come with a lot more. This one comes with a decent amount, but she's also a bit more expensive than the standard Nendoroid. I think they usually go for about $60. This one is more than that. It might be 70, even close to 80. I can't remember the exact price. And you kind of just get what you used to get with the old Nendoroids with this figure, so it's kind of especially because the prices have just gone up in general. But anyway, let's start taking a look. So first off, you get two additional faces. You get this like frowny face, and then the other one is a smiling face with the mouth open. Then she comes with this absolutely adorable little froggy that I don't remember from the game. I don't recall. It's been a while since I played it. Maybe this was something that was in the game. I mean, I guess there's frogs in the game, but I don't know what it has to do with her. And let me know in the comments why there's a frog that comes with this figure. Then you get two additional arms, one left arm and one right arm. These are probably for holding something. I guess maybe the Sheikah Slate, it comes with that, so probably something like that. And then, like I just said, she comes with a Sheikah Slate. This is very cool, very detailed. Little piece there. Always good to have accessories like that. And then she also comes with one additional hand. Again, I guess this is for, I mean, it could be for using for the horse or something like that. Oh, this looks like it's also for holding the Sheikah Slate. I think it's actually for that position like that. I think that's what this extra hand is for, so she can hold it like that. And then she also comes with the Master Sword. Although this is like the Master Sword when it's like, I guess, powered up. But this is actually for Link. So this accessory that comes with you can use it for your Link figure, just like the Toon Zelda came with an accessory for the Toon Link figure. They did the same thing. Although I think I broke, I think I broke it, the sword on my Toon Link. Yeah, I think I did that accidentally. That kind of blew. All right, and then the last piece she comes with is the horse, and this is more of another figure than really an accessory, because it has some articulation on there, and we'll go through that stuff a little bit later. And then she also comes with an additional saddle. I guess that makes it easier for her to sit on there. This one, I guess she can't sit on there with, but then you plug this one in and then she can. I guess that's how that works. And then, of course, included, you get the base piece. You get two stands. I guess one is for the horse, one is for her. You get this piece, which I think this is actually to attach Zelda to the horse. And then you always get one additional ball joint for the neck. I've never had to use these before, but it's still nice that they always give them. So I think I'm going to try something different today. I normally just show off the figure real quick and then go into articulation, but I think today we're going to take a more in-depth look at the figure than I've ever done before. So instead of me just holding it, it is going to be a up-close look with the figure. This is something I think I'm going to continue doing. If you guys prefer it, let me know in the comments. If you prefer me just talking about the figure, I can do that too. I think it probably is easier for you to see the figure when it's just my hands and the figure. So I think I'm gonna go and continue with doing it like that. So let's take a deeper look at the Nendoroid Zelda. Alrighty, so here is Zelda. She looks absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of detail in here. The paint apps look really, really clean. There's really no problems with any of the lines here on her. It's very, very clean, and you know, Nendoroid stuff is usually pretty good about it. But I have had a couple with some poor paint jobs, and this one is definitely not one that has it. Very, very happy. The faces are always super clean. I've always wondered how in the Japanese figures they make the eyes look so nice when the U.S. figures they don't have the anime eyes, I guess, but some of the U.S. figures' eyes can be pretty off. The sculpt is gorgeous. They did a great job. There's all the sculpted detail here on her belt and on her waist, and even on her chest on the shirt there. It looks really good. There is not too much articulation. Obviously, Nendoroids give you extra parts. You do get optional parts to bend her arms like that, but there's still some articulation. The head goes down, doesn't go too far back just because the hair, but if you wanted to, you could make it go side to side by moving that around on a ball joint. Arms do go up and around. Obviously, you can't really do much like that. It spins at the waist, and the legs move very little bit. Not there. As I'm sure if you collect Nendoroid, there really is not too much articulation, at least on the better ones. Some of them now have like the bendable arms and stuff like that. To be honest, I prefer getting just a separate arm than having the bends, at least for these, because they're so small. Now let's take a look at the horse. Alright, so here is the horse she comes with, and there's actually more articulation on this horse than there is on Zelda. And it's actually really, really well done. There's so much detail on the paint apps. If you can see, every single one of these, buckles or whatever you want to call them, have the Hyrule logo or whatever that logo is called. Every single one has it. The Triforce is there. It's also on the head there. Very well done. Really, really tons of detail there. The strap here is made out of a different kind of material. I don't know if I care for it though. I don't know. It's kind of weird because this feels like it's gonna break. It almost feels like a hardened rubber band, like an old rubber band that, like, when you find it years and years after it's on something, it's just like kind of old and crackly. That's what this kind of reminds me of, although a little bit stronger than that. So I'm scared that this is gonna break. But then for the articulation, rock side to side like that. You can go down. It goes, looks pretty far up, and also looks around. It's on the ball joint right there. Also, all four legs move. They go forward, and then they bend at the knee there, and the back ones go back, but they don't have any knee bend for the back ones. You also have some articulation on the hair, so the ponytail actually can go bend to whatever direction you want it to go. Then you also have the tail. The tail moves a little bit as well, although I'm not even sure if it's supposed to, but yeah, it does. You can move the tail and spin it like that. Really like this horse. Very, very cool. Overall, it's a really good figure. I'm really happy to have her in my collection. I just really wish that the prices would come down on these things. It's just quite a bit. Obviously, getting the horse is going to drive up the price. I do like the horse a lot. I don't know if I'm going to actually use it in my display, but it's just a cool addition to have. But she's just great, and I'm still happy to have her. Like I said, happy to have her in my collection. I'm very happy that they did this figure. Alrighty, everybody, I guess that's it. If you like this video, make sure you click the like button, subscribe. I post brand new videos every Friday at noon. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this new format. Check out my Instagram and Twitter, both at Craig Stuff. I will see you guys next time. Later.